Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, as I'm sitting here and spending time with the Lord, looking outside and seeing that it's raining, and yet the rest of the day is supposed to be nice. So I guess that's okay, isn't it? Thinking about my trip, I'm leaving in just a couple of days, and thinking about all the things that need to get done. And realizing there's only one thing that has to get done. All the rest of the stuff is things that need to come together. And if I do the next right thing, it always works out. And it's the stupidest thing, I know that, and yet I will find myself panicked because I've got so much to do in so little time. You ever feel that way? If you said no, you're a liar, and that's not a good place to be. The skit guys would call that having liabetes, and so there's a spot in your brain that controls your thinking. You might need to go get that checked. No, I'm kidding. Of course, there's no such thing as liabetes, but we do find ways to spin things out so that we can be more comfortable with who we are. This morning, as we're getting ready to get started with our day, we should be spending time in the Word of God. That's the one thing that needs to be done. Spending time with God, being connected with Him, being present with Him right now. That is most important. And if I do that, and then I do the next right thing, I find that things just line up and get done. And always in a much better timing than I could do. And it's frustrating because I like to be in control and be in charge. And that's not the way life works, right? Today is July 29th, 2023. We are going to look at Proverbs chapter 29, and I am going to look at verse 1 today. Verse 1 says, "The one who becomes stiff-necked will be shattered instantly beyond recovery." Well, first let me talk about the fact that in an instant, instantly, suddenly, it means that your eyes are going to be open. It means that your network is not working well this morning. So please forgive me for a second, guys, while I go check my network connection. Should be good. Must be the rain. So anyway, hopefully I'm still here. You're all still here. I haven't seen anyone comment yet today. So anyway, hope I'm still here. Proverbs 29 verse 1. "The one who becomes stiff-necked after many reprimands will be shattered instantly beyond recovery." First and foremost, shattered instantly means that you're going to finally see all the mess that's going on in your life. And in that moment, it's going to feel like there's no cure for it. You had plenty of opportunity to avoid getting there. But now you're there. It doesn't look like there's any possible way that things are fixed. And that, thank you, honey. I appreciate you letting me know that I'm still working here. There's no possible way to have this fixed. That's what you see. The explosions have lit up the sky around you, and you can finally see the disaster that's happened in your life, and you're starting to see all the things that people have been warning you about. The only problem is there's so much devastation around you because you didn't take heed of all of that. I want you to hear me. I've been there. And the truth to that whole situation is there is a remedy. There is a cure. And that is Jesus. The only time you are off the rails is when you're in the past, chasing the future, or doing it your own way, refusing to live in the moment with Jesus. But when you live in the moment with Jesus, like I said earlier, He's the only thing that's really important. When you do that, you find that the next thing to do just goes and completes. It's frustrating often because we just don't have any concept of all the other stuff that's playing into the environment of your world. You do your best to plan, but you're always present with God. And that's the answer. That's the answer that fixes the brokenness of our world. And I'm talking about your world, not my world. You can't fix my world. I can't fix your world. You be present with God. And that brokenness is still going to be there. But you're going to have joy in the moment because you're with Christ, the one who has the ability to give joy in all circumstances. That's what I want for everyone today. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.